Hello, Mechwarrior. Welcome back to Open Plays Mechwarrior 5. We're at, the Dalkeith system. There we go. If I remember right, when I closed out the last episode, I said I was going to do the war zone here. And I do remember right. So we're going to do the war zone here. It's a Karita versus clan. So we're going to go for salvage. As much as we can, because Karita doesn't like me very much yet either. Got to find me one of these where it's a Rasselhag against clan. So 30, not going to get me much but parts. Got my guys load in, and we are right on tonnage already. Well, mostly right on tonnage. We're giving the Highlander 2C TAC 1 a break-in. And I feel I should make this the clan Battlemaster. The Battlemaster 2C BLR 2C1. So 2 out of 4 are clan. I think I got another one. I do. Because I have 2 of these. So 3 out of 4, and I'm right on tonnage. Let's get these guys some experience moving forward with these guys. Then all I got to do is find myself a worthy 100-ton. Preferably not direwolf. They just look funny to me.
Attention. Prepare for battlemech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
It looks like friendlies are already engaged with hostile forces. Their survival is not our priority, but there's always safety in numbers in a combat zone. We should do what we can to help them out. They will make earning our combat bonus all the easier the longer they stay in the fight.
I think it should be pretty easy for them to program in a count. And after she said that about 100 times, just say, "Shit, Captain, you know what you're doing, go do it." Or words of that effect.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Hammer here. Yeah, take it.
You're like, you killed it, Hammer. We all saw what happened. Let me get in there and activate the war zone. Tell them to stay here.
They've detected your presence, Commander. I'm seeing multiple tangos on scope, converging on your current position.
Yes, my commander.
Tell them follow me. There are no bonus points for not making a mess out of whatever your standpoint is. I got a couple extra Steiners.
Secondary objective
Uh-oh. Yep.
Target acquired.
They're going to come a little bit more than usual. Get out of the way.
New target Mauler.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander.
I see that.
Careful.
That one back here is the assault mech is way back, not off on my screen yet. So we'll let these guys filter through that cut right there, I think.
New
Just
target
like
online.
that. He seems to have located me pretty easily.
Incoming missile.
Guess there's a guy over on the side, which I will now shift to.
Target acquired.
Well, shucks. I've got an annihilator, or whatever that Mauler. Okay. It's the first Mauler I've seen. Let's hope it doesn't live up to its name. It's another savage wolf.
Target destroyed.
You must have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander.
Well, that was only 7.
Hostiles inbound.
Third of the way through.
Acquired.
Another Mauler, huh? Okie dokie.
Target destroyed.
Well, that was a lucky shot. Still standing on its feet. Meat took some pounding. Got a vehicle back here somewhere.
Target acquired.
Way down in a hole. You do that thing. And that's why meat is kind of banged up. I'm assuming one of my battle masters must have LRMs. Okay. Highlander. I might need to switch into that mech. Yes, indeed. It's got everything I like in a mech. LBX-10 solid. I'd make it 3 of the SRM-6s though. By swapping out to 15.
Target destroyed.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
Alright, 12 of 22. Whoop, must be a VTOL.
Target acquired.
Can't believe they haven't gotten that griffin yet.
Acquired.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Another dropship over there. Welcome to the party.
Target acquired.
A Mad Dog, 60 tonner, I think.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
That was silly. Even clan SRMs don't have that kind of range. Ah, crap.
Missile.
I'm being stupid chasing an urban mech.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, it's stuck on a rock. Let's go see what this assault mech we got coming in is. Yep, lost an arm.
New target. Annihilator.
Uh-huh, boy. Tell him to get back here. See him turning around, looking questionably at me.
Target acquired.
Come on, you 32 kph, let's go. Right in the back. Just lost my Highlander. Hope he didn't die. Kind of a barren landscape for an ejection. Hope I didn't lose too many of my weapon systems.
Your objective is complete, Commander. When you're ready to leave the fray, hop aboard the ship and we'll get you out of there.
It's too bad meat couldn't last another 10 seconds, but we'll see how bad the damage is.
Our window for extraction is closing. Let's get out of here.
Well, we got to see how that works out. Missing in action. My experience so far is 50-50. And of course, if I can pay the ransom, I'll pay the ransom. Now, let's see what kind of good stuff we got. $5,700,000 investigated in. Well, even a Mad Dog is 54. Is that really an Annihilator clan? It is so torn up. That would be my third or fourth clan assault mech, but only if I get the Highlander back and I'm able to recover it. 21, 10 tons. Very low heat. 9.8 on the... What was that in? Those are some good Gauss weapons. No wonder everybody got tore up a little bit. Thinking about taking that. Got a tier 3 of those laying around already. What is an SLRM? Streak. Okay. Shouldn't that be LRM 15 ST? Parent CN parent? They gotta confuse old guys like me. I'm gonna take the Annihilator and see what I can do with it. It won't have anywhere near the impact, I think, because I'm not going to give it an engine core of only 200. I'm going to put something in to get it up to speed. So 4 Gausses is just not going to happen. We'll see what I can do with it. 3 left. That's what I'd like to do with it. 2 of those even would be great. I'm going to get nothing out of this. Nah. Yeah, I can't do anything clan with 3 points. Except ammo. We'll take that just because it's there. I mean, geez, even the streak ammo is 4 and 3. I got one of them. Mauler's a 90-ton mech, so I'd need, like, way too many of these. Yeah. But would that not be most of it? So I got 2 of them, so I gotta go try that. Sorry. I'd much prefer a Mauler. I don't know what a Mauler is. I've never had one. I know that I'm over Annihilators. Okay. I don't know how many I need for sure, but there's a lot. It seems to me I'm in a different phase of the clan or fighting a different clan. You never know. They don't identify themselves, even with their paint schemes. Give me more. There we go. That's 22. Give me some more. There we go. Scattered throughout the playing field. Hey, I'm getting all 30 that I can get, but not all that's there. MIA, 5 million in damage. Only 1 arm, so not sure how he got killed. Did not do a bunch of kills, but did the damage. Let's see what happened here. Now, obviously, I'm not going to fix him up here, and I'm going to fix him up or get it started. So let's run to Blue Diamond with they have special weapons and stuff. See how many more points I need for that Mauler. We'll make that my first little bit of I need 18 and I got 29. Thought I picked 30 actually. Must have missed something. But right click to assemble. I now have a Mauler. But do I still have a Highlander? I lost the LBX solid. Oh boy. So he lost his right torso and that blew him. Yeah, it's an XL engine. That'll do it. How about repair all? Should fix that, right? It does. Yeah, I don't have another one of those. I do have cluster, though. Fix that right up. How much of those weigh? 12. Okay, so I can't just swap out one for one. Boom. And looks like I lost that. Not repairable. So what have we got? The ER large clan. Yep. I'm rolling my key and it's just not doing it. ER large clan. I got a tier 2 I can swap in. $58 days. Wow. Glad I came back to a industrial hub. What's this thing weigh? 3.5. 3. I could swap that in. Get rid of that. Put a double in. Yeah, do some stuff. Except that is it. This mech's always got these two for long range. Yeah. I might do that. We'll see how the Mauler looks first, though. I mean, I got to pick one of these for me to ride. And for the rest of it, just repair all. Take a look at this Mauler. It should not have been repaired, but we'll just stop them real quick. 61 days is not bad. It's going to be a lot longer than that by the time I get done making mods, but we'll see what we got. Maulers are like, yeah, bunches of small ballistics, but I'm not seeing that here. Oh yeah, AC2s, bunches of them. Okay. So, do I want to repair all? I'm not sure I have AC2s at all. Would I want that anyway? I've got 9 of them, so that would be just a straight up swap out. Okay, I'm going to do a repair all and see what happens. The only thing I need is an engine. That was a 270. I got close. And that's the 48 kph. And I don't want that. I don't want that at all. And this is more of a fire support with, yeah, anti-air. Oh, heck. I'm not going to keep it. I'm not going to keep it. What I am going to do is, or keep it the same, I'm sorry. What I am going to do is just go ahead and strip it. And that's 59 days to strip it. 61 to have fixed it straight up. Do a paint job yet? Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, that was exciting. What's for purchase here? Arrow. Advanced SRM2, so an advanced peanut gun. Couple of Clan ER PPCs, better known as torches. I'm not seeing what they're calling their special gun. Silver bullet? Yep. Well, 15 ton. I fail to see the value of that. Huh. This guy's strange. Who's going to give up? Well, I see. Range. It's got a max range of 2,100 meters. You can't aim 2,100 meters out. I'm sure you can. I'm not saying nobody can do that, but gosh, nothing. Just nothing. Okay. Look around the gazebo. Might have to go light. That's a multi-mission. I don't want to do a 200-tonner. That's just silly. A 270's worth doing. Sorta. Especially if I can pull. Nope, doesn't pull the mercenaries in too. That would have been sweet. Yeah, I know I get caught up on words sometimes. I had a stroke. I've had 3 strokes actually, and speech was one of the major areas affected. So you're just hearing that. It's nothing special. Lots of people have the issue. That's a bad throat. Not the stroke. There we go. 230. Boy, got to go a long way to get a good mission, don't we? There's a couple over here, maybe. Yeah? Nope. All I'm trying to do is find some missions I can go swing without my high tonnage mechs in the fray. Well, I got plenty of extra and backups. I just don't use them. I should go ahead and clear out my mech bay, I think. That would dump a lot more weapons available as well. We're going to Souk. And yeah, that's how you pronounce that. Doesn't have a C in it, so it's not suck, it's Souk. As in S-U-K-I is Suki. If you ever watched, what's it, First Blood? You know it's Suki. I'm at 27 minutes in. I'm going to go ahead and have some fun. Call this and do this one on this episode. Just spread the love a little bit. And for a 270 tonner, we don't need any of these big guys. But I am going to have to call on my main sweetie, I think, Bauer. Where'd Raptor come from? Get up here. Okay. And where's Bauer? There she is.
The lady in the air is gone.
Yep.
We're ready to go, Commander.
Well, then let's see what we can do. I'm going to take the archer just for sheer killingness. Awesome killing power. But she got a 14. I bet she'd do real good in my Orion, but that's a little bit too big for the tonnage left, I think. But I'm going to give it a shot. No, I thought not. Oh, barely over. I got 33 tons of salvage. And I say barely over because I know he's going to go in the prime, Nova Prime. Do I have anything really tiny small? I only need 5 tons, so I can put in anything at 70. And that would be, well, 70 would be my, the Warhammer, which I think I set aside. All right, nope, there we go. Take it. Full tonnage, no penalties. Let's go get them. 29 minutes. So it will be the extended version. I try to do 30, but all too often do 45. Or low 40s.
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
successfully overrun this area, but we have been tasked with holding them back for as long as possible. We have substantial combat bonus opportunities the longer you can hold them off.
It's a nice fence.
Not to overextend yourself.
Wonder what size mech that holds out.
Commander, you've got the Ops Force's attention. They are converging on your position. Brace for hostile contact.
I can just see the folks that don't have any military background or such listen to this stuff, you know. Commander, the Op 4 is, you know, what the hell's an Op 4? It's an opposing forces, folks.
Attacking shared target.
I got no range.
Incoming missile.
That means I should probably not let them shoot at me.
Target acquired.
Lance target engaged.
No, you don't.
Target destroyed.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander.
I only got to kill 13. What is that?
Target
That'd be
acquired.
one of the 13. And here comes some more. I'll go for a little bit of urban warfare. Haven't been able to shoot my shotgun yet.
New target rifleman.
Shotgun. Almost a clean miss. Enough of that aggression. That was a waste of shot. He was already dead. Where'd he come from? If you would kindly get the hell out of my way, I would have liked a shot at that marauder.
My scope is lighting up with more targets converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
Oh goody, right on top of us.
Landing at your location.
By which you mean on my location.
Engaging commander's target.
Target acquired.
On a side torso blew up. Had an ammo explosion. I bet I didn't get credit for that kill. Because it wasn't as a direct event following my shooting.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
I am well braced, Triana.
Target acquired.
I went for the VTOL because you can't see any of these guys yet. Or I couldn't.
That was a big explosion. Nice kill, Commander. Hammer here. I got him. Roger. Focusing target.
That's one shot from the rifleman.
Mission complete, Commander.
One shot
From here out
to the
is
Jaeger.
bonus pay.
Killed.
Stick around as long as you like, but don't get too overconfident. Enemy forces still have a sizable hold of this area. Fall back to the mark nav point when you're ready for evac.
I get the exact same amount of salvage as I would get if I
Own the
stayed.
targeted asset. Move up to it, and
So-
we'll begin the recovery procedure.
I'll stay a little bit.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
If they're sending good stuff.
Target
Cargo acquired.
target acquired.
On the commander's target.
Get the flanking forces out first. Gotta turn away from that. Cougar, 35 tonner.
Target acquired.
Oh, no. Okay, good. Didn't step across that line there. Cougar's lost in the city.
Moving on. Lance target.
Got a couple of nasty ERLP prime, or large. Not that that matters. 200 C-bills extra. Come on.
Target acquired.
Copy. We're on it, sir. Boom. Dead.
Tough little wagon. Take a look real quick here. Standard clan with a red star paint job. Nothing special. That's the Orion. I'm not going to send any more. Same deal. Yeah. I wish they'd actually paint their clan mechs with clan colors so we could tell the difference and see who we're fighting. I guess they don't want us to differentiate, or they didn't want to make it too complicated. Because then they'd have to have points against N4 individual clans.
Your resistance is pulling in more
Thank you.
hostiles from the surrounding area.
It's one of the reasons I don't go for that 500 bonus thing too much anymore. It just takes too long between drops to get more. Everybody looks to be in good shape. That was not very friendly. I can barely make range on them.
Acquired.
I'll take the little guy.
Target destroyed.
They are dying mighty easy.
Target destroyed.
Heh. Did I say they're dying too easy? 50k points and I get an achievement. I've not closed that one out in a while. I just don't bother. But I gotta tell you, this archer is one of my favorite mechs to take to the battlefield. It's just the other guys I brought with me are too good and killing them too fast. I run back up here close to the pickup just in case I get like, 4 Atlases or 4 Nova or Direwolves. That'd be fair, wouldn't it? Excuse me. I have not learned to move the microwave away fast enough for that.
Is entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
That's not my 50k yet, so let's see a little bit more action than this guy. I'll just remind him who he is. Haven't had much call for LRMs in this mission. I'm not sure who's shooting them.
Target destroyed.
Pretty Baby's got an LRM 10.
Target acquired.
All burned up, sir. Too far for me.
Moving on. Lance target.
Target destroyed.
That's my 500. Heck, that's an extra 100 over, so. They're not going to send the salt mechs in. I'm not going to stand here. Let's see if I can get that Orion with an intact XL engine, because I blew the side torso, not the core.
A job
I
well
think.
done, Commander. Stand by for pickup.
I'm not really sure. I saw a flash of orange in my upper right-hand corner of my screen. I thought it was the right-hand side. Well, it's left side. But literally what I think doesn't matter about that. SRM stream plus Artemis. Not clan. Not clan. That's okay. What do we got? I can take the Orion 2CA, which I do not have one, and it is mostly intact. Did not have an XL engine, so how I cored it. Okay, not what I thought I saw. See, that's got all those weapons in it, or I can just start picking 2 ERPPCs and be done, basically. Although these are sweet. Yeah, I don't need a 75-ton clan anymore. I've got 2 Orions sitting in the cold storage I could put together already. 9 points. I've never had an LBX5. Okay, now how good would that be in my Mauler? 3 of them. I gotta do it. I gotta look for the future. The real future, as I already have. So 3 of those would do real nicely in there. Yeah. Go look for ammo. Lots of heat sinks. I don't think I'm going to find any ammo for that. Oh, now how is that not screwy? A roll past one? 1. And just 1. Boy, that makes me angry. It really does. Having to choose bites the bullet. Can't do 2. I knew that. I just clicked on it anyway because I'm silly. Oh boy. Choosing, choosing, choosing. What can I say, folks? I think you know the spiel from here. Wow. Look at that. He killed 10 mechs. In the smallest, lightest, and fastest. Was it fastest? I can't tell from here. He's 86 and that's 72. I forget what the Warhammer is. Anyway. That Nova Prime kicks butt. Folks, you know the story. It's been 45 minutes. That's it for this episode. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next episode of Opa Plays Mechwarrior 5. And until then, Opa is, in fact, out.